Hi guys, 732 Review Crew here. I am Mikey.
I'm Eddie.
And this is The Acolyte Season 1, Episode 4. Now, Joe and Mike are currently unavailable right now, so we're just going to be watching it, especially, this is my roommate for those who are unaware, who watch our other reactions, but those who watch our Star Wars reactions should know him from Ahsoka and other things. He's one I watch most of the Star Wars stuff with, so I'm happy to be watching The Acolyte again, especially after last episode where we had a backstory that was kind of, half given.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff that happened that we don't know that happened, but we watched the whole episode.
Yeah, and we got to find out what happened because there's obviously some missing gaps of information that lead us to believe, May saw something,
Yeah, I mean, something happened. There's no way a fire outside a door
killed the witches.
Killed all the witches, and it's just...
Exactly.
There's no way.
I mean, I'm curious to find out what's happening, so there's only one way for us to do so, and that's for us to keep watching. So if you're joining us for the show, thank you very much, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1. You see that on the wall, what it was?
No.
It was 2 splitting.
Yeah, it's making it seem like they're like a good and bad separated, light side, dark side separate. Oh, those are the symbols on their forehead, right?
I came to say goodbye.
You're not staying?
I've done what I needed to do. Thank you. I may never have known for certain May was alive. And thanks to you, I've seen her with my own eyes. Even if I failed to stop her,
Did you say goodbye to him?
I've caused him enough trouble.
So she's leaving without saying goodbye?
Yep. What could possibly go wrong? That's a pretty cool ship.
Is it her ship?
I know bounty hunters won't set foot in these forests.
Oh, but you have.
Yes, I have.
I've been reading theories. Everyone thinks he's like the Sith Lord.
I do too.
Really?
You went in there and risked your life for my master?
No, I risked my life to help you. Your sister being alive doesn't change anything. You need to kill the Wookiee. You made a deal.
Her emotions guide her every choice in combat.
Yet there is skill there.
Yes, someone has trained her.
Could this be a splinter order?
A splinter order?
Something worse.
She turns up all these years later, trained by one of our own.
You think a Jedi taught her?
Even a hologram can tell me that.
We must alert the High Council.
The High Council would be obliged to inform the Senate. A scandal like this would inspire fear and mistrust. We should handle this ourselves.
Huh.
None of these people are High Council?
Let me be the one to bring her in.
Too much attachment.
Personal connection with her
Yep.
and
Yeah.
her sister is not a benefit here.
Yep.
She will not surrender without getting something in return.
Do we have something she wants?
Jedi are so bad at reacting to the dark side, dude.
You have to kill the Wookiee without a weapon. Your master wants
What
you
kind of
to...
deal did you make with him?
I didn't. We didn't exactly. I just owe him. You know how he is. He collects people. Oh, look. There it is. The perimeter.
He is super sus.
Look at all the golden robes.
I'm glad we got you serviced. It's like the day we met. I'm sorry I didn't say goodbye.
I need your help. I need you to come with me on this mission.
You need me so you can get to her.
There is still good in her. The part of her that loves you.
She's a murderer.
But she is still your family.
I feel like he's being kind of toxic about it right now. He's literally a murderer, and he's just like, yeah, but like, you're related.
So he's an attachment to both of them for some reason.
He certainly does.
Is that an otter?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Is he like a pilot?
Interesting.
That was pretty sick.
It's like a warp ring, but the ship head gets it. Like the whole ship.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A cool ship, too. They got some cool ships in this show.
Oh, he's not a pilot, he's a tracker.
It's weird. I don't know.
It's like an otter mixed with the old guy. That's the Ugnaught from Mando.
Look at him run.
It's like a fucking... Oh, it's like the Lord of the Rings. It's not. It's the Fellowship right there. Yeah.
But if it comes to it, and she doesn't listen to me. You need to stop her. I won't be able to do it.
Osha,
Please. I can't hesitate a second time.
May has always been your wound. Maybe Sol brought you here to face her. But maybe he brought you here to face yourself.
This living creature. Get a little water, man, go.
Is Basil?
Something rotten.
Keep up the pace. Keep down the volume.
Yeah, those trees have cancer.
With a dark side live out here, maybe?
No. I hope it's not a giant bug. Oh, God. I knew it was gonna be giant bugs, dude. Ugh. I hate that.
That's crazy.
They fly!
They fly.
I have it.
I feel like he's not gonna have it. Oh, okay.
It went straight for the saber.
It's attracted to light.
Which is who the saber's attracted to light.
At least that's good.
We're not defined by what we lose.
Okay.
We're defined by what we survive. You've survived a lot.
Wise words from a Padawan.
Yeah, how old is she supposed to be?
Teenager. Padawans are wise. They listen to Yoda all day.
No. You can't stop now.
He's too high energy.
I have to fight a Wookiee.
Yeah, for like someone who makes potions, he just isn't even winded trekking around the jungle.
I want this more than anything, but it's impossible. And if I don't do it, they'll kill me.
I'm gonna find you more water. You're right. You're losing your nerve. And we can't have that, can we?
It's kind of becoming more plausible that he could, in fact, be
Every time he
the
talks.
guy behind this.
Every time he talks, yeah. I agree. Just like pushes him closer over the edge.
I feel like he's not gonna be, but they're trying to make us believe he is. She's just gonna leave him? Question mark?
We've lost Basil.
Up into May. Oh, Tanaka.
I mean, it's gotta be.
Oh, never mind. Oh, she baited him.
Hey, why?
Think she thinks what we think?
I don't need to do this anymore. I don't need to kill a Jedi without a weapon. I don't need to keep this deal.
What? Cut me down!
You were wrong. Osha being alive changes everything. My loyalty's to Osha. What I'm going to do is surrender myself to Kelnaka, and then turn myself into the Jedi.
The Jedi will put you in prison.
Not after I tell them who I know.
Ooh.
He'll kill you.
You'd have to find me first. And I don't know if even he could make it all the way over here without a guide. I sense things again, in a way that gives me the courage to face her.
You're not going to face her. Once we get May safely to the ship, I'll explain everything. I promise.
Next episode, right?
Yeah, not this. The Sith is gonna have to come into this somehow. Or we don't even know if he's. Oh,
Naga.
Hey, little buddy.
oh, is he already gonna be dead?
Kill himself?
With a lightsaber. No, he was slashed with a lightsaber. Like, it looks like pretty recently.
He's here.
The Master's here?
Yeah.
Darkness. Everything just got so dark. Behind her. Look at that. Look at that.
They're floating
Yeah.
down?
Who is this? Are they all gonna get wiped? Oh my god.
100%.
I wonder who it is.
Stand down!
Is she gonna die?
No way. Unless she gets, yeah, okay, oh, I thought she just got stabbed.
The red. Oh, he'll fight. Oh.
Oh, man.
God.
No
What?
way. No,
Did that
can't-
just happen?
That was crazy.
That's like the shortest thing ever.
He flicked his wrist.
What? Just why?
Wow.
You're kidding me.
Wow.
I'm actually mad about that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, wow, okay.
Did they like end the episode early or something? Like,
No, that's just the episode.
that's
I mean, it was hype.
hype.
Don't get me wrong, but oh my god.
Went from a hype to like what 100 to 0, and then
Wow. So yeah, next week.
I refuse to believe that's how it ends. I gotta look it up.
No,
Like,
that's how it ends, dude.
I joking because that ending was just so abrupt. That was, I mean, it
was
so
really
hype.
abrupt. It was really, really abrupt. Are all the episodes 30 minutes? Is that like a normal thing?
I don't know. That was.
Yeah, because there was like they didn't even land. He just flicked and they all just went back and cut.
I'm shocked because I mean it was a lot of build up. That episode flew by, and then it was over. It was like 29 minutes, not even.
Well, it was really
Yeah.
slow.
It's really slow.
And then as soon as things started to get not slow, they cut the episode.
Oh my god, I hate that.
This is going to be a great show once I feel like all of the episodes are out
yeah.
and you could just watch all of it back to back. But as a weekly show, they are doing us dirty.
I mean, they were showing us the obvious, how the rule of two works, and the fact that it seems that all the power of the Sith is kind of channeled to the Master that we see right now.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if I could believe if that's the full Master, like instead of like you not being like the apprentice of a Master, and that person it has like an Asajj Ventress style apprentice in May, like Count Dooku did, which was technically like an unofficial official apprentice until like the Master found out, or it was like get rid of it.
I mean, he just pushed like 8 Jedi away and there was a Master in there and just he's strong.
I mean, Count Dooku could do that type of stuff too, though.
Not to that degree. But then again, if it was made now, I don't know if it would look different because of CGI upgrades.
You gotta remember, Dooku did fight Yoda in that scene too, but Dooku was considered the apprentice of the Sith.
Yeah, but the only reason he got away is because he threw a thing down on Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Now in this episode, we see Kelnaka has been overpowered by Sith, and
I don't even think overpowered. It doesn't look like there was a fight.
It seems like I don't know what Kelnaka was making, some sort of, I don't know if it was a food or a potion or something. I couldn't tell. I assume it's a meal.
I think he's doing like witchcraft stuff. I mean, he has the symbols.
Or researching it.
He has the symbols from the witch tribe all over his place. Like they showed it at the beginning of the episode.
Then makes me curious to wonder why he wants to know that information and whatnot. Because it looked like in one of the scenes, and I'll probably notice more when I edit, it was almost like 2 cells or 2 embryos attached, like to twins, and then they split. And it was like
there was also like yin yang symbols, so I really think it's whatever the witches were doing was splitting light from the dark. Like that's something that somehow consumed him after whatever the real situation is, which Soul said, "I'll tell you at the end," which means he's gonna die.
And they show that through the Osha wearing white and May wearing black too.
Yeah, but like I don't know, you're good at death flags. Master Soul saying, "I'll tell you everything later" is a death flag. In my opinion.
No, I didn't see it as a death flag. That feels like the only reason why I say I don't feel like this is a death flag for Master Soul, because there's too many fodder Jedi, as you pointed out. So they're gonna kill some fodder Jedi, and either one or two things will happen. One, Master Vern has to show up, and we see Master Vern be a badass and save the day. And I'll bite my tongue on that because as somebody who reads the books for the High Republic and knows Master Vern's character,
Have we seen him in the show at all?
Master Vern's the one, the green character,
Oh, I don't think she's showing.
I think there's a slight chance she might. The other chance is I feel like it's just going to be the 3 characters and Osha pull together and make something happen. But most important discussion is: do you think that guy is Sith Lord or the Master? Mir?
So
he knows too much.
I want to say he's not. I want to say it's a new character, but at the same time, I kind of do.
I mean, he's also apparently like he was quoting the Sith code in the second episode, I believe, where he like mentions like pieces of lie and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. The fact that she ran from him
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden there's an extremely fresh lightsaber wound on the target.
He get there. He's faster, if, with the
Definitely
spores.
faster. He
Yeah.
flew down. He floated down from the treetops, dude. He's got something.
We saw
going
that he
on.
wasn't as winded as her, and we was keeping pace.
Yeah.
So it was interesting.
He didn't seem winded until she stopped, and then he was like breathing
He's
heavier.
like, oh wow, we gotta be winded now. Okay. I like the flurry of the lightsabers, and I just still can't get over the fact that they ended the episode. They couldn't even give us like a 2-minute fight, or like a 1-minute fight. Even
Next
It's
week,
just-
man. Next
week's gonna be
listen.
good,
Next week
but-
we'll have a really good episode to watch. I think. I hope. I pray.
But I mean, it's weird because Star Wars is one of the few live action shows you watch that has very varying lengths in TV episode for the same show. Like you could have an episode that's, for example, this one was 29 minutes, and then you could have one that's like 42 minutes. And Ahsoka did that too a little bit. Sometimes it'd be 45, sometimes 7 minutes. And it's interesting because it's almost like, obviously it's not airing on TV, so I don't have to account for any advertising or any commercial breaks or anything like that to fit within the time slots. But it also, like you said, feels like it might have been benefiting more from if Disney didn't have the idea to release them one a week and just released a bunch. Because, I mean, even if they released the first 4 episodes and that was our last one we ended on, at least we had like 4 episodes to binge. Because it feels weird.
But that's the subscription model, dude.
That's what I was thinking. Yes,
they need you to be subscribed for those 8 weeks or however many episodes. So that's just how it is. But
now I wonder which Jedi she's going to kill without her bare hands, if she is.
I don't think she is. I mean, she made it pretty clear that like she doesn't care. She was just doing it because she thought she was avenging her sister.
I feel like the Sith Master needs her enough that he'll force her to do it or something.
Yeah, I mean, listen, anything can happen. I mean, May and Osha can go with him, or like I honestly don't know.
I think she'll.
A bunch of Jedi are about to die.
I want Master Soul to live. It has to be one of the 4, though. I think.
What?
The Jedi that she kills has to be one of the 4, and she's down to Master Soul, so she has to kill Master Soul without her weapon. And I feel like she has to do that because he's gonna be like, kill me for forgiveness, because whatever he did was so bad, or whatever they did was so bad that that's how he's gonna atone, and that's how she's gonna do it. But I don't know how I feel about that, because
I think
it's interesting.
He's gonna die, Soul, and then they're gonna have to figure out what happened on their planet. Like no one's gonna be able to tell them. They're gonna have to piece it together somehow. But all in all, I mean, it was entertaining, a little slow, but I'm excited for next week.
I'm excited too.
So
can't wait to find out. Thank you for joining us. I don't have anything else to add, do you?
That's it.
No. If you did enjoy us, make sure you let us know in the comments below how you felt with the episode, favorite part of the episode itself, the discussion itself, reaction. Or if you're new here, let us know, say hi. Otherwise, check out our Patreon, which features full lengths for this and many others. Patreon has helped us upgrade from our prior setup to what this is now. You can see it between last episode of this one. Pretty big change in what we've done, and as we expand, we're going to make things look prettier in the background, as well as expand on quality for other things, look for other shows to look at. Besides that, thank you for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Eddie.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
See you later.